Yes, ma'am.
What is the title of this semester? Title enti semester de? Topics and titles? You don't know, ma?
Gymnosperms taxonomy,
Gymnosperms, taxonomy,
ecology.
gymnosperms, angiosperms, and ecology. In the
Yeah.
angiosperms, both are there. That is the classification of taxonomy and the families of taxonomy. Okay, girls. Today I'll start the class. The first unit is called, that is the gymnosperms. In the last semester, you have studied the lower plant microbial diversity. Lower plants means, if you read out the first unit is the bacteria, the second unit viruses, the third unit algae, and fourth unit fungi, and the remaining pteridophyta and bryophytas are there. These are you have already studied in first semester. But here, what is the difference in between the first year syllabus and second year? But in the first year, you have read out the total lower plants. What are the lower plants? Virus, bacteria already have studied interlevel also. Okay, bacteria, fungi, algae also studied, but only one type study have studied. Here, when the first semester, you have briefly read out the total, what is the algae, what type of thallus is the plant body, what is the fungi, what type of fungi plant body is there. After that one, these are the thallophyta members. Yes or no, girls? In the and next one is the bryophyta and pteridophyta. Here, bryophyta is what is the plant structure, what type of sex organs you are read out in this one bryophytes, and the last one is the pteridophyta member. This is a first vascular plants or first land plant. Why first vascular plant? You can read out to the stellar evolution is there. That's where this is the vascular system you can identify here only in the pteridophyta. That's why this is the first land plant. Okay, these all things are you have already studied in first year, first semester paper. Yes, girls? అంతే అంటారా కాదా? చెప్పండి ఫాస్ట్ గా.
Yes, madam.
సార్ స్టూడెంట్స్, వాట్ హ్యాపెండ్ మా? చదివారా ఇవన్నీ? Girls, give me anyone respond.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Now this is the second semester. The first unit, the topic is the gymnosperms. Why? I'll explain. These are all our things in the first semester. What is the plant structure? What is the evolution of in plants? That's why I'll explain in the first semester syllabus. First, now this is the second semester, the first unit, gymnosperms. Before gymnosperms, girls, the plant structure, the plants to division, the total plant kingdom, and ancient classification, the plant kingdom as classified into two groups. What are they, girls? How many groups are there? Two. One is the cryptograms, second one is the phanerograms. What is the cryptograms? Non-flowering plants is called the cryptograms, where the flowering plants is there, phanerograms. Here non-flowering plants you have already studied in first year, first semester. Here in this semester 2, you have read out to the flowering plants. Flowering plants, you can read out that these gymnosperms and the angiosperms, meaning that is a taxonomy. How to classification are there, what type of classification is there, how many families, how to identify families. These are things you have read out in this semester. Here in this semester, you can read out to the flowering plants, that is called phanerograms. In the plant evolution, there are many evidences that the seed bearing flowering plants originated from seedless pteridophyta plants. These are things you have read out in this semester. Okay, here what is the gymnosperm? First, I'll start the gymnosperm general account, girls. Today I'll start to the total general characters of the gymnosperm. Before type study, first you have read out to the what is the characteristic features in plant, how to identify the gymnosperm. They compared to other plants. Okay, this one is a gymnosperm plant, this one is a pteridophytic plant. What characters are importance of to identification of the gymnosperm? That's why I'll explain today class general account or general characteristic features of the gymnosperm. Okay, here the term gymnosperms. Gymno meaning, this is a Latin word, but these gymno, what is the meaning of gymno? Naked. What is the gymno means? Naked. Sperma meaning seed. Here naked seeds are present. Where the plenirograms, flowering plants are there, in that flowering plants again two division, two type of divisions are there, girls. One, this is a phanerograms or flowering plants. Here these flowering plants are phanerograms to divide two types. One is the gymnosperm, the second one is the angiosperm. What is the gymnosperm? What is the meaning of gymnosperm? How two divisions are there? What is the basic thing to take the scientists to divide in these two? The basic thing is here the way the gymnosperms are there. In that gymnosperms, seeds are present. Both plant seeds are present. But where the gymnosperms is there, in that gymnosperms is a naked seeds are present. In the angiosperm, seed coat is present. What is the in the difference in between angiogymnogals? Gymnosperms always naked seeds are present. Where the angiosperms are there, in that angiosperm seed coat is present. Did you understand ma? What is the difference in between gymno and angio? Yes, girls? అర్థమవుతుందా? ఫాస్ట్ గా వెళ్తున్నానా?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Next one, gymno meaning, what is the gymno? Naked seed. ఎవరైనా అడిగితే gymnosperms ఏంటంటే naked seeds is present. Okay. This gymnosperms was introduced by Theophrast scientist in 300 BC to describe these plants which unprotected seed. That's why this is a seed coat is absent. That 300 BC time, the scientist Theophrast already to explain to the gymnosperm. What are the meaning of gymno? How to describe in this plant in Theophrast? Unprotected seeds are there. Are unprotected seeds according to Geobel gymnosperms. This is a Theophrast explanation. Another scientist, Geobel, is there. This Geobel, 1 minute, ma. See here, this is the over. Another scientist, Geobel scientist. The Geobel gymnosperms are phanerograms without ovary. Always, already I'll explain what is the phanerogram. Each and every scientist to express the different ways. The Geobel scientist, the gymnosperms are phanerograms without ovary. The phanerograms are spermatophyta. Both are names same, girls. Spermatophyta or phanerograms. Both are name same. Spermatophyta meaning sperm means seed. Phyta meaning plant. What is the phyta? Seed plant. That is called, that's why spermatophyta. That is the phanerograms. Another name is called spermatophyta. Phanerograms means flowering plants. Flowering plants. What is the flowering plants? Seed is present. In the way the seed is present, the total is the flowering plants. Depending upon the seed coat, these phanerograms are spermophyta to again divided in two parts, gymno and angio. So what is the meaning of spermatophyta? That is a seed plant is called spermatophyta, or seed plants are those plants which reproduced by means of seeds, not spores, girls. Where the spermatophyta there, the reproduction by means of the reproduction seeds only, not for spores. Here the gymnosperms are the vascular plants where seeds are not enclosed within a ovary. See, listen here, girls. Seeds are present but not enclosed within a ovary. They in the opposite to the angiosperms, girls. This is the gymnosperm character. Without where the gymnosperms are there, here vascular plants are present. These gymnosperms also vascular plants where seeds are not enclosed within the ovary. These are also vascular plants. And the reproduction seeds, ovules. But here what is the seeds character? Seeds are not enclosed within a ovary. Fully opposite to the angiospermic or flowering plants, girls. In that angiosperms, where the seeds are enclosed by the mature ovaries of fruits. That is a angiospermic character. In these plants, the ovules are born naked on or the surface of the megasporophylls. All are the all ovules to develop or to born naked on the megasporophylls. I'll explain later what is the megasporophylls, what is the microsporophylls, which are often arranged in a cones are present. Okay, another very interesting point is there, girls. In the gymnosperm, fossils also present. What is a fossil, ma? Tell me, girls. Anyone know fossil? Girls, tell me anyone. What is a fossils? In the long years, these are plants are living condition. Now these are the existing conditions are there. That one is called fossils. Here in the gymnosperms, many fossils are there. Million years ago, from non-seed producing ancestor of existing extinct division of that is called the progymnospermata, which were fern-like appearance from a. And what is the progymnospermata? Here many fossils are to identify the million years ago. These are fossils also non-seeded producing ancestor. These are the of the extinct division of progymnospermata. What is the meaning of progymnospermata? Which were fern-like appearance. A bridge from a bridge between the టెరిడోఫైటా అండ్ యాంజియోస్పర్మ్స్, దట్ ఈస్ ద ప్రోజిన్. అంటే ఇవి రెండు ఎక్కడ ఉంటున్నాయి? టెరిడోఫైట్స్ అండ్ యాంజియోస్పర్మ్ కి ఇన్ బిట్వీన్, దట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ ప్రోజిమ్నోస్పర్మేటా. Here gymnosperms were very dominant plant overall the earth surface during the Jurassic and Crustacean period of Mesozoic era. You can identify the gymnosperm Jurassic and Crustacean period of Mesozoic era. At present, in this 183 genera are there. Approximately 790 species of living gymnosperms are distributed throughout the temperature, tropical and tropical region of the world. And here 1080 is it normally in the 780 is the main, and total 12 families to identify the scientists. These are the what is the gymnosperm? Are the main karamari? Yes, girls. Next one, must see. These are the plants like gymnospermic plants. Later I'll explain what is the coniferous, what is the cycadase. Before in that one, see here. What is the characteristic features of the gymnosperm? External. First, I'll explain girls external features. Later, I'll explain internal feature. What are the external feature? Gymnosperms are predominantly woody plants. See, girls, these are the gymnospermic plant. Very predominantly woody plants, represented by trees, shrubs, or rarely climbers. You can the internal features of the gymnosperms. These are the predominantly woody plants represented by the all are trees, shrubs, and very rarely climbers are there. They are usually xerophytic condition. All are the xerophytic conditions. Some of them dioecious, while other are evergreen. In this one, very best example, sequoia plant. This is the sequoia plant. You can identify in the California. This is called redwood plant. Coast redwood plant is probably the tallest living tree, reaching the height, girls, 112 height. Which one is the tallest height in gymnosperm? Sequoia plant. You can identify with this plant. You can observe that in the California area, coast red plant or redwood. The height is reach the height nearly 112 meter height. The attaining a growth 15 meters growth is there. Next one, smallest gymnosperm plant is the Jamia. Highest is the sequoia, 112 meter, attaining a growth of 15 meter. Very smallest gymnosperm is the Jamia. Is a 25 centimeter tall. How much tall, ma? 25 centimeters tall. And next one, another plant, Taxodium is there. Trunk was enormous diameter. The trunk size is the 7 meter trunk size is there. And another very important in our syllabus, type study also there. In that one is a Pinus. That is the bristylocone pinus. Why bristylocone pinus? Here 3 species of pinus you can identify in this one, ma. That is called Pinus aristata, Pinus langvia, Pinus balforia. through these are the through to reach an age greater than that of any other single organism known up to nearly 5,000 years. What is the age in that trees? 5,000 years. That's where the pinus is the bristlecone pinus. Next one, these are gymnosperms. Seeds are not born on the flowers in the fruits of angiosperms. And they are taxonomically, they have the root is a similar is a dicot root system. The plant body is sporophytic, can be differentiated into root system, stem system, and leaf system. Generally, the plants possess well-developed root system. What type of root system is there? That is a tap root system. Tell me, girls, what is the root system is there? Tap root system. In the gymnosperms, the root shows very important characters are there. Symbiotic relation is present. The example in this root, coralloid roots of cycas with algae and mycorrhizal roots of pinus with fungi. I'll explain. You have studied in the last semester in the cyanobacteria, algae is a nasdaq present symbiosis in the pinus root, cycas root nodule, that is a coralloid roots, and mycorrhizal worm fungi also to present in this in the pinus. Okay, see, this is a root character. And what is the stem? Dicot stem is there. Stem is erect, woody, and branched. Only some plants is the unbranched, that is the only unbranched in cycas early, and tuberous in jamia. All of the stems is the branched, only except the cycas. In the cycas, branching is totally absent. Next one, leaf system. See here, the leaves also. These are the leaves, arrangement of leaves on the stem may be spiral or sometimes or cycle manner. They may be one kind, only one side are the monomorphic condition. Two are there dimorphic foliage leaves and scale leaves also present. Why foliage scale leaves? These are the some character xerophytic characters are there. That's why the leaves arrangement or leaf system is the foliage or scale leaves are there. Always the here foliage leaves are green in color, simple, maybe small. That's where the leaves are very small, that is called microphyllus. What is the name, girls? Small leaf unte emantaru microphyllus. Example, pinus. I'll explain the pinus in the type study. I'll ask that one. What is the pinus leaves? Microphyllus leaf. Very small leaves are there. And sometimes large leaves also present. That is called megaphyllus. Small untenemo microphyllus. Large size untenemo megaphyllus leaves. Cycas lo meer already inter level lo chadvesaru already cycas. Where the cycas is there, in that cycas the leaf structure is a megaphyllus. Their main function, what is the function of leaves? Photosynthesis. And another character, scale leaves are present around the reproductive structures and apex. They are mainly protective in nature. This is the leaf system. And vascular system, all leaves, another very important in the pinus, very small type of leaves are there. No, that leaf name is called the needle-like leaf. What is the pinus leaves Needle-like leaves are present in the pinus system. See, girls, different gymnosperm plants. These are the different. See, this is one type of leaf arrangement, and this is another leaf arrangement. And the before and another one here. These are the morphological characters. I'll explain totally. Next, what are the internal characters? Internal meaning internal root system, internal stem system, internal leaf system. Here, what is the root? Tap root, I'll explain. Root always diarch condition, polyarch condition. The stem is very well developed vascular system is present. Vascular bundles always open, endarch, and arranged in the ring form arrangement. Here, gymnosperms, where the vascular system is there, in that vascular system, secondary growth takes place in the gymnosperms, and there is a formation of annual rings. See here, girls, see. What is the secondary growth, I'll explain the ear root is the taproot system is there, but in internal root is the diarch and polyarch condition. Okay, what is the stem? Vascular, very well developed stem is there, and vascular system is present in the form of a vascular bundles. All vascular bundles open, endark, and form a ring form. Okay, this one is okay. What is the secondary growth? In the vascular system, see here girls, between the phloem, xylem and phloem, cambial ring is present. In that cambial ring undergoes to the secondary growth. Here you can observe the secondary growth in the gymnosperm. This see here girls, where my pen is there. This is the stem cut, just the section of stem. In that stem, the secondary growth takes place in this stem. Here, what is after secondary growth takes place in the gymnosperm, and there is formation of a annual ring. See here, girls, in the same circle-like structures you can observe. Unayama circle-like ga. See here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Kanipistunaya circles? Yes, girls.
Yes, ma'am.
That one is called annual rings. How annual rings to form? In that vascular system, after secondary growth, these rings to form. The secondary wood. See here, the xylem is composed tracheids with bordered bits and xylem parenchyma. Okay, here a vascular system meaning, as you know, xylem and phloem is present. That is called vascular system. But in the gymnosperm, what type of xylem is there? What is the composition of xylem? Tracheids are there with bordered pits, and xylem parenchyma is there. Very, very important. After growth, secondary growth, to form the annual rings are secondary wood. That is called secondary wood. These secondary wood also two types, girls. One is a monoxylic wood, second one is a pycnoxylic wood. What is a monoporous? Is a very loose type of porous are there, and a large amount of parenchyma is there. That is the monoxylic wood. Pycnoxylic means less amount of parenchyma, and porous is compact, very hard, less amount of parenchyma tissues are there. That's why that is the pycnoxylic wood. Like pteridophyta wood also, xylem vessels fibers are there. Phloem here, this is the xylem part. Phloem is the sieve tubes. Pollen parenchyma, companion cells are completely absent. Only which one is there? Sieve tubes are present. Phloem parenchyma is present. This is the phloem. But here companion cells is totally absent. This is the structure of the vascular system. And leaves characteristic present in the very thick cuticle are there, and sunken type of stomata also present. Mesophilic tissues and palisade tissues also, spongy parenchyma also to present in the leaves. Lateral veins also are absent in the most of gymnosperms, and translocation of the nutrition takes place with the help of translate tissue. These are the internal features of the gymnosperm. See, in the gymnosperm, I'll explain these rings how to form. This is a sapwood and hardwood. I'll explain monoxylic wood and pycno. These are the internal structure of the wood and leaf system and the lateral veins. And the next thing, what is the reproductive organs? See here in the seagulls, these are the tallest tree in the gymnosperms in the diagram, seagulls. And what is the next one thing is the reproductive organs, girls. Two types of reproduction are there. One is a vegetative reproduction, and the second is the sexual reproduction. Vegetative reproduction takes place formation of bulbs, adventitious birds. These are the undergoes the vegetative reproduction. The best example is the cycas. And the next one, gymnosperms always heterosporous. And sexual reproduction is the oogamous type of sexual reproduction is there. All living gymnosperms, the reproductive structures are arranged in the form of strobili or cone-like structures. Wait, where is the reproductive organ? And the next one, here, in this one, in the reproduction organ, in the here, male plants may be monoecious. Sometimes say the dioecious are there. Monoecious and dioecious. Monoecious is a pinus, always monoecious plants are present. And cycas is always dioecious type of cycas plant. And usually cones are monosporangiate, unisexual, but certain members, ephedra is the best example, that ephedra only bisporangiate. But if you take the any type of reproductive cone, that is always monosporangia, unisexual. Only ephedra plant, bisporangia cones have been reported, only ephedra plant. Here two cones are, you can read out. One is a male cone and second one is a female cone. Male cones consist of many microsporophylls. What are the microsporophylls, girls? What is the meaning of male cone named microsporophylls, or another name is called stamens, arranged in the axis, central axis. These microsporophylls are megasporangia. At the lower side is there. Always the male reproductive organ, this sporangia develop eusporangiate development. What is the eusporangiate, girls? The development of group of cells, where the sporangia to develop a group of cells, that is called the eusporangia. The male cone to develop eusporangiate type. And the female cone, another very important characters is there, girls, in the male reproductive organ. Pollen grains or stamens, pollen grains are there, no? In that pollen grains may be very smooth or winged type of pollen grain. Very, very important, girls. Where did you identify the winged type of pollen grain? That one is called the pinus. Wing, what type of pollen grains you can read out, ma? Wing, ante rekkal untayi vatiki. Wing type of pollen grains are present in pinus. And the next one, female cone, megasporophylls or carpels. That is the ovule, or which like the megasporangia or ovules are present. Here ovules always naked, not enclosed in the ovary, inside the ovary, because ovary wall is totally absent in the female cone, in the gymnospermic character. Ovules, orthotype of ovules are there. 3 layers, integuments, fleshy ovules, and endosperm is haploid condition of endosperms are there. In the female gametogonia, the archegonia, that is called just like archegonia. The number of archegonia is variable in the netum, pinus. Netum in the archegonia is the 1, where the pinus is there. In the 2 archegonial are there. In this one, these are the male and reproductive. Pollination, always anemophilous pollination as their girl. Okay, what type of anemophilic meaning? Brought about by the wind. The pollination were brought about by the wind. That is called the anemophilic pollination. The pollen grains come direct contact with the ovule. They are deposited in the pollen chamber for the germinate in that one. The fertilization is the siphonogamous. What is the meaning of siphonogamous? That takes place with the help of pollen tube when it is not essential for fertilization. Water is not essential for the fertilization. That is called siphonogamous fertilization. And oospore to form the fusion of male and female gamete. Here embryogeny, development embryo, meroblastic embryo. What is the meaning of meroblast? Only a part of zygote develop into the embryo. These are the general account of the, and seeds also here present, ma. The seed coat, in the seeds represented 3 generations are there. Integument and nucellus represent the present of sporophytic plant. Endosperm represent the gametophytic phase, and the next one, embryo, represent the new sporophytic condition. This is a seed coat, serves in the against bacterial and fungal decay also. These are the general account of the gymnosperms. Ma, emana doubts unte adigandi ma. Girls, did you understand? Hello?
Ma, is there any doubt? Please ask madam. Madam is ready to give answer. Meghana, Anusha, Ramya, Nazma, Maunika, is there any doubt? No doubt. Okay. Madam, thank you very much for enlightening about general characteristic features of gymnosperms. So our students
And
happy. And
next, tomorrow I will take the classification of gymnosperms. I'll explanation. Sir, in your syllabus, which classification are there? In my syllabus, 4 classification are there. But in your syllabus,
I will send my syllabus, no problem.
okay.
Tomorrow, sharp 8:40, we will meet in our Zoom cloud meeting, madam.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you, girls.
Thank you.